16 break-ins, 7 stolen items. All before the victims of the property went out for lunch, correct?
No, sir.
And as a result, you did not log or mark the last break-in that occurred on April 4, 2022. Nor did you remember redo the logs of the last week break-ins.
No, sir, we didn't. We made a mistake.
Yes, you did. It seems robbery is not your strong suit. Accordingly, I would ask that you report to my office or personnel office for reassignment. That is all. Okay, let's hear from the Special Domestic Unit. Captain Alan Don.
Good morning, Chief Gordon.
Good morning, Captain. I understand we have a man who had kidnapped and threatened to kill and torture a little girl out of revenge in the last week.
Well, Detective Smirren Swanson already made an arrest last week.
You sure he's the guy?
Yes, Deputy Commissioner, his name is Rob Kicker. He has a long list of priors.
Good, let's make sure that the little girl is glad to be okay. Files, please. Do you recognize these victims, Captain?
No, I do not, sir.
Well, let me refresh your memory. Last week, the DNA matchups and security footage for all 6 domestic violence crimes from the school came up with a match in the system. Do you remember now?
No, sir, I do not.
If you read your curricula, you would find that there had been a match from the system since 2019.
In 2019, sir, I was in the gangs unit in 2019.
But it's still yours. Have you done anything on these 6 cases lately?
No, sir, they were considered cold and inactive.
You realize if no progress is made very soon on these cases, we can be time-barred from proceeding with prosecution on domestic-based assault offenses.
Sir, I am, of course, aware of the 3-year statute of limitations of domestic-based assault offenses, but
have you or any of your people talked to the victims since you took command of the Special Domestic Unit?
No, sir.
Well, then there is going to be a change here today. We will be monitoring your actions on how you will be handling this case. Then, I will be expecting you to get on with your work with these 6 cases. You can start by talking to the victims. If there is no work done, you can expect reassignment fired at you.
Alright, sir, we will assign this case to the highest priority.
Hey, Captain. How was the Detective Bureau's meeting?
Horrible.
That bad?
Yes, that bad to the point where I got threatened to be reassigned if we don't handle these 6 cases.
But this stuff is from 2019.
Yeah, well, apparently the statute of limitations expires on tomorrow at 12 am. We had at least 3 years. Since the domestic-based offenses on assault expires, you got them tomorrow. Now Swanson and Moore, go talk to Tom and me to see if we can get an arrest warrant. That should stop the clock and the statute of limitations from expiring. Reed and Tack go to CSU, they have the DNA and the security. Perhaps it can tell us who our John Doe 101 is. Now once again, we've until 12 am to ID the suspect and make an arrest.
Well, then that shouldn't be a problem because John Doe 101 is just going to pop up on the security tapes.
Alright, well then you guys better get that warrant because we don't have all day.
Do you think we can get an arrest warrant on this John Doe 101?
All right. I suppose I can convince Judge Miller he owes me.
But where is the camera footage? We still need those to get probable cause for an arrest warrant.
We have DNA as well. Reed and Taff are over at CSU running the DNA and prints now.
Wait a minute. If I just get an arrest warrant, only a John Doe just based on those, Noland is going to have my ass and I will get a 5-day rip.
You're willing to take that risk?
Yes.
Well, great. Now that we have the arrest warrant to stop the clock on the statute of limitations, we now have more than plenty of time.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it, Mark?
There is a match in the system. His name is Andrew Mullins, however, he's currently running from cops at 5th Avenue.
Okay, Reed and Taft. Go catch him.
Now where do I go from here?
Hey Andrew. Can we have a word with you for a minute?
Run.
Hey, stop.
God fucking damn it.
Get up from the ground, Andrew.
Alright, fine. You got me.
Andrew Mullins, you're under arrest for domestic assault offenses, evasion, resisting a police officer and attempted murder.